Hi, it's Scott from Replique Grooming, and today I want to talk about the two different base types that we have for the Aussie Winner men's hairpiece. Okay, so the first one we've got is a very traditional base type, and that is a lace front, and it's a non-detectable lace front. And then what we have is, you can see on the back and the sides, it's a full poly back and side. So if you did want to use clips, this is the way to go, as opposed to using one of the thin skin ones, because it's really not good to put holes in it. I wouldn't recommend clips. I'd recommend using the bases and going for a full adhesive use on it. So once again, this is the invisible lace with the poly sides and back. What you can see is, have a look at how incredibly undetectable that hairline is. So what we would do is we would adhere this to the client's head. Prior to doing that though, we would trim it all the way along there, just underneath the hairline, and it is absolutely undetectable. This is a really good base to go for if you're very physical, maybe if you sweat a lot more than normal, if you're an outdoor worker or something like that, or you just want that extra bit of durability than what you'd normally get with one of the thin skin pieces. So once again, this is a lace front with poly sides and a poly back. The next piece I've got from the Aussie Winner collection of hairpieces from Australia. This is just incredible. This is called the thin skin, and it is 0.3 of a millimetre. It is absolutely incredible how lifelike this is. You can put your finger underneath it and you just pretty much see the hair and you see your finger through. The membrane that we've got here is absolutely skin-like. It is so thin, it's amazing. So the thin skin goes all the way around the perimeter and the top of the actual head. There's no lace, and there's no poly, there's no mono, there's anything like that. It's all just the thin skin, and it's quite extraordinary. So you can see it here. I'll just flip it off. So it goes all the way at the back. Now, it's not as durable or long lasting as the lace front poly side, but if you want something that's going to last for a couple of months, 2 to 3 months I would normally say, and it is absolutely indistinguishable from your own hair. Even when you run your fingers through it from your own hair to the base, you can't tell anything. I've had friends who've known I was wearing a piece, and I said, well, try to identify where it was, and they were shining their torches on their phones into my hair, basically, to work out the difference between my hair and what the piece was, and they couldn't even tell. Running their fingers through it, they couldn't tell. That's really the benefit of the thin skin. So it's probably not as tough as the good old lace front poly sides and poly back, but it's absolutely extraordinary. If you want one that's going to get you through a couple of months and it is completely undetectable, I would definitely be going for one of these. That's the thin skin from Aussie Winners from Replique Grooming. This is Scott from Replique Grooming, and thanks for joining me. Please follow us on Instagram and also on our Facebook, and definitely on our YouTube channel, because we always have new videos coming up. If you've got any questions, please feel free to send them through to me directly at enquiries@replique.com.au. Thank you.